Welcome back to the channel, guys. I hope everyone's having a wonderful day. Mr. Hullum, all the way from Washington, sent us a badass motherfucker V3 that y'all have seen on our channel probably a couple weeks ago. A week or so after that, he decided to send us this Little Red Corvette standing behind me, 2008 C6 Z06 for our 700 horsepower package. So not only does he have a nice daily Cadillac, that's a V3 with over 800 horsepower to drive, now he's gonna have a naturally aspirated LS7 monster standing behind us with a beautiful carbon aero package. So let me pop the hood and show you guys what we did to it.
Experience the thrill of unrivaled performance. Our team of experts takes your ride to the next level. From horsepower gains to custom enhancements, we deliver results. Late model racecraft. We talking or we racing?
All right, so Mr. Hullum, like I previously mentioned, has a beautiful V3 that he can enjoy daily. This can also be enjoyed daily if he so chooses, but this is such a beautiful car with so low miles. I know it's gonna be his weekend toy. In a 3-pedal car to drive on a Saturday afternoon, go to car shows, take your wife to dinner in. This is the perfect platform to go have fun with. So our 700 horsepower package, guys, we take the engine out of this thing. As you may or may not know, the LS7s back in the day had a guide issue with the cylinder heads where they had valve problems with the valves dropping, literally wiping out the whole engine. So obviously, first thing we address, cylinder heads come off, come completely apart, all new guides, valves, valve springs, whole 9 yards, complete CNC'd, cylinder heads are done. Our custom grind camshaft, which I kind of talk in some of our videos, sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Every camshaft we do, we custom grind per specific customer. So depending on what this customer is going to do with this vehicle, this one might be a little bit bigger, a little bit smaller than another customer. As always, American Racing headers with high flow cat, so all exhaust from here all the way back to the axle back, and then we keep the factory mufflers on it for sound with the dual mode. So a customer like this can be on the highway cruising 70 miles an hour with the exhaust closed, and it literally sounds like you're in a stock vehicle. Then you pull up to a car show or pull up to a parking lot, wherever you want to show off, you hit the button and everyone can hear this thing chopping. And this platform, guys, 427 cubic inches from the factory, was already a monster back in 2008. When these things came out, naturally aspirated, stock, they were fun as hell. But we add this package to it, you now have a car that you can, again, drive daily, have a weekend toy, and then when you go and want to get on it, the extra horsepower and torque you have from this performance package is unmatchable. It is a car that, again, if I had my choice, red's not my color, but this thing is absolutely gorgeous. It is in great condition with only 8,000 miles on the odometer, and it would be something I would definitely enjoy as a weekend toy for myself. So we did our full performance package, so 700 horsepower naturally aspirated, and then y'all can tell from looking at it, we also add our cool carbon fiber aero package. So you got carbon fiber front splitter, you got the carbon fiber side skirt, comes all the way to the back here, and then the carbon fiber spoiler as well. And to me, the C6 Z06s, they do look good from the factory with the factory aero on it. This just gives it that nice touch. And he does currently have stock wheels and tires on it, so I'm gonna go test drive it now. I'm gonna show you guys just how easy this package is to spin the tires in second gear and still be able to drive it on the highway or through neighborhoods and drive like a stock car at the same time. But when y'all hear this thing at idle chopping, to me, no better sound than an LS7 with a camshaft in it. So let me hop in it, let's go have some fun. All right, we are out driving Mr. Hullum's beautiful, super clean 2008 C6 Z06. One of my favorite platforms to build. A true American muscle car. And with our 700 horsepower package, with the aero package to make this thing look so good, this thing is so hard to beat for a weekend toy. With 700 horsepower, 3 pedals, naturally aspirated with the camshaft in it and the chop you get, but then to be able to right now simply close the baffles, put it in 6th gear, and cruise at 1,000 RPMs. I'm at 1,100 at 5,500 RPMs without the cam, without any cam surge or anything crazy. The car still drives as close to stock as one can with a camshaft in it. And you still get the rocket idle, you get the badass sound, because it is a 427 cubic inch engine. So we put decent sized camshafts in these things. Every customer is different though. We put different camshafts for different customers. This thing still drives nice and smooth, and this is a low mileage car, right over 8,000 miles on the odometer. This thing is absolutely beautiful. I love driving this car. I'm going to show you guys real quick with factory tires on it. Obviously, y'all know when I test drive vehicles, I'm mainly testing the shift points for the automatic transmissions. Manual car, I already know on the dyno the engine is happy because we have a loaded dyno on our hub dyno. So all the tuning's essentially done on the dyno. Street driving is more just to test drive the vehicle for the automatic, to test the upshifts, as well as the exhaust. And for his sake, man, I think he lives way on the East Coast. So I want to drive this thing and I want to share with you guys just how much raw horsepower and torque these things make, naturally aspirated with this package on it. So you can go, I just open up the exhaust, so now the dual mode mufflers are open, but with the factory tires on it, just 2nd gear. 3rd gear pulls, you're fine. 2nd gear, traction control off. If I go to about 3,500 RPMs, and then it just blows the tires off in 2nd, but then 3rd and 4th grips. That is so much fun. I mean, to be able to do that on a weekend with your baby on 93 octane, oh my God, these things are so much fun. And now, in Mr. Hullum's case, if he wanted more traction, obviously I'd recommend the Toyos on the back. If he's going to do 1st and 2nd gear pulls, definitely would recommend the Toyo, because right there, 2nd gear, I'm on a good concrete road right here. It's a good surface, temperature is good today, and it just sings up in 2nd gear. So I grab 3rd really quick, so I'm short shifting it. It bogs 3rd gear and then just takes off. But this car drives absolutely phenomenal. And again, we've been building these things for 20 years now. It's crazy to say that. Again, these cars are almost that old. It's unbelievable. This car is in great condition. It looks and now runs as good as it looks. So, Mr. Hullum, I hope you enjoy this one. I'm gonna get it back to the shop. I'm gonna get it cleaned up, and we'll get it back to you. But I had to at least go make one little pull in this thing before we send it back to you, because I absolutely love driving these cars, and I wanted to share it with the rest of you gearheads out there. I know you love these cars as well, because when you pull up like right now to a car show and this thing is sitting here camming like this, there's no better sound in my opinion than an LS7, a 427 with a heads and cam package done to it. It's hard to beat that. Alright, I'm gonna get back to the shop. I can look over this log, but I know it's gonna look good. I just wanted to go make one little pull, show y'all how good it spins in 2nd gear, and then I wanted to feel it pull in 3rd and 4th. And I do rev this thing to almost 7,000, right at 7,000 RPMs when I'm grabbing the next gear. So again, nice steering wheel on it, aero package on it. Now it has the horsepower, the sound. Like I said, it's loud right now, and then we can just simply hit this button, and now it sounds like you're in a stock car. Literally, free revving it. You can't even hardly tell it has exhaust on it. It's hard to beat this package. You know, again, if someone that hasn't driven a car with a camshaft in it, I will say you do have to, when you first take off, you have to push in the clutch, put in gear, you have to rev it up a little bit higher than you normally would. You can't just not give it gas. I mean, you can, you get used to it. Some people that drive clutch cars will just not even give it gas at all, just let go of the clutch, let it kind of roll forward. Cars with camshafts in them, you got to rev them up a little bit higher, take off from a stop. And obviously, depending on how big the camshaft is, determines on how much more. But besides that, yeah, you feel it shaking a little bit at idle, but I will take the shaking at idle all day to hear that exhaust out the back. So, Mr. Hullum, again, I'm gonna go back to the shop, get it cleaned up, and get it sent back to you. Until next time, guys. Thanks for watching this video, guys. If you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button. Give it a like if you liked it so far. And please turn on bell notifications for future content, as we have cool stuff in the pipeline that you're gonna wanna see. And as always, please comment below.